There are two essential prerequisites to comprehend the Sabrimala ethos. One, we need a fresh perspective free of any notions based on monotheistic Abrahamic religions like Christianity and Islam. Hinduism has nothing in common with these religions. Two, we need to be aware of the massive conversion drive being undertaken by evangelists and Islamic fundamentalists in India, due to which popular places and practices of Hindu faith are under tremendous stress. Now, at the heart of the issue is a restriction on women of childbearing or menstruating age to enter the Sabrimala temple premises of Lord Ayappa in Kerala, India. The usual band of compromised actors, left liberals, communists, ultra feminists, certain sections of media have muddled the narrative and dumbed it down to discrimination against women, which is due to what else? Hindu misogyny. What is cleverly concealed is that there are many temples in Kerala where only women are allowed as priests and as visitors, and all the other Lord Ayappa temples all over the country are open to all women. What is repeated over and over is the inflexibility, intolerance, and discrimination of Hinduism towards women in general and menstruating women in specific. This narrative is a classic case of propaganda. I'll explain thanks to this very well researched book by Nitin Sridhar. In the Vedas, menstruation is explained as a natural phenomena, just like the release of sap of a tree or a natural fissure on earth. It is not a result of woman's sin or curse or divine punishment like in Christianity, where Eve is forever doomed with menstruation for tempting Adam, or like in Islam, where along with the severe divine punishment, Allah further ramped it up and dumbed down woman's brain and diminished her character. Hindu scriptures prescribe many ritualistic processes for men to cleanse karma created knowingly or unknowingly in our day-to-day life, but women need not go through any such rigors, because when a woman undergoes her period, it is a privilege of self-purification process without undertaking any rituals. She is suggested total rest, light meals, and abstinence to render the process effective. The acceptance of menstruation as a result of Eve's sin in Christianity and Islam worked at exposing women to immense horrors of servitude, burning the thinking women in the name of witchcraft, and sidelining women in society as plain stupid. In Hinduism, on the other hand, it was a celebration of sacred feminine divinity. Let me share with you the example of Goddess Kamakhya temple in Assam, where the temple is shut and no religious activities are undertaken for 3 days because it is believed that the goddess is undergoing her period and she needs rest. No farming is done these 3 days because Goddess Kamakhya is also considered as Mother Earth. The celebrations include a fair where tantric sadhus, devotees visit, and local crafts are exhibited. The festival shows how Hinduism harmoniously integrates various aspects of menstruation, a shauch, austerity, rest, and celebration. Chennagur Mahadev Kshetram in Kerala celebrates Goddess Parvati's period. First, she is given 3 days rest in seclusion away from her husband Lord Shiva, and the temple women sleep outside her room to give her company. On the 4th day, she is taken to the nearby Pumba river on a female elephant for bathing ritual and is adorned with luxurious clothes and jewelry, and festive celebrations begin. The Kedasa festival in Karnataka celebrates these days of Mother Earth. So no digging, cutting, trenching is done on the 4th day. Sowing begins by first sprinkling turmeric and oil on the ground. Lajja Gauri, Brahmacharini Durga, Goddess Bhuvneshwari are some more examples where period is worshipped, how then this narrative of women being impure or segregated came into the Sabrimala debate? This is called propaganda, well planned, well executed, evil propaganda to benefit the soul harvesters. In the next part, let's delve into the heritage of Sabrimala and why women from the ages of 10 to 50 are not allowed in the premises in the temple.